I saw the Breakfast, well, I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw a portion of the Breakfast Club interview with Nikki Haley. And black people, we have to get over this desire of one, white people to acknowledge our pain, one, white people to acknowledge racism, one, white people to atone for the things that they've done. Listen, that ship has fucking sailed, okay? You have to be in a mindset of taking power and not asking for it. You can't ask somebody for equality. You have to take it. Why would somebody make you equal to them when they have power? It doesn't make sense. The reason they have power is to ensure that nobody is equal to them. You want to just everybody play on the same team and we all equal and we all got the same. No, that's not how life works. That's not how the animal kingdom works. We eat chickens. Can you imagine a chicken clucking their ass and saying, we want to be equal to humans? That's not how the shit works, okay? If you want power, you have to take it. And you sound weak continually asking somebody who has power to empower you first and then acknowledge that they did you wrong. We act like battered housewives. Like, please just treat me better while you abuse me. Or no, either you're going to leave, you're going to get some get back, or you're going to shut the fuck up. It's just that simple. Black people over and over and over again for decades and decades, even centuries, keep asking for the same shit. They're not going to give it to you, okay? That's what the American Revolution was about. They didn't ask the British government to, they said, we going to fight about ours and we going to get ours either way. And if you want it, that's how you got to think. Power comes through bloodshed, no other means. And if you're not willing to, which we're not prepared to right now, if you're not willing to go to that route, then shut the fuck up. Do the best you can. Galvanize your community amongst each other and stop giving a fuck what they think or feel about us. This sentiment that we want them to just give us so much grace and understand us, they don't give a fuck, okay? That's how they got power in the first place, by not giving a fuck. We keep appealing to their moral compass. They don't give a fuck. You either gonna take it through bloodshed or you're not gonna have it. That's how it's been done for centuries, all across the globe, in every continent, in every culture. The people that came up, that seized power, did it through bloodshed. So if you're not prepared to do that, you have to get amongst your people and collectively get as much as you can. And if you want somebody in politics to look out for your best interests, they have to be raised from birth to do that. By the time they get to the political stage, they've already been indoctrinated with certain ideologies from their school, from the political process in itself. And they've already been funded by people that don't have our best interests at heart. So by the time they get to the political stage, it's already a done deal. You have to raise somebody from birth with the ideology. You have to give them the finances to sustain them so they can provide the resources that we need from birth. That is strategic. That is a long-term plan. All this begging and wanting people to acknowledge our pain and suffering, that shit is weak. And you look weak doing that. You know what the government says, the whatever you want to call it, the white power structure, they say, okay, if you want equality, come take it, because we ain't giving it to you. Now, what the fuck you gonna do about it? That's how they looking at us. What the fuck you gonna do about it? We ain't giving it to you. Yeah, we owe you. Yeah, we should, but we not gonna pay up. Now, what you gonna do about it? Because on every fucking rap song, you saying what you gonna do to another black man if he don't pay up. You gonna shoot up his mama crib and let him look for you. You gonna kill his cousin, laugh over his grave. Black people know how to find other black people. They know how to kill and commit all types of atrocities amongst each other. But when it comes to the power structure that we think is oppressing us, we the most peaceful motherfuckers in the world. help me understand that. So they're not going to atone for it. They don't want to. You have to make them through force. And that's it. Otherwise, it's going to be a long process. Either they're going to have to implode. It's going to have to be a cataclysmic event in this country. And that's it. If you're not willing to seize it through force, those are only two other things that's going to happen where you can attain it. But other than that, they looking at you like, yeah, we a bully. Now come do something about it. So this notion that we need somebody to, and if you really pro-black, why you care about what they think and what they feel about you? Why you concerned with them acknowledging your pain? Why aren't you concerned with getting together with your people, our people, and building things for ourselves without their influence, without their opinions, without their emotions? Power requires logic, not emotion. And all this, tell me you were wrong and atone for this shit, that's some emotional bullshit that has to go. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents.